Hi world, it's me, Lorraine.
The queen of laughter, the queen of giving, the queen of believing, the queen of talk. The queen of laughter, the queen of giving, the queen of believing, the queen of talk.
Hey love bugs, it's me Lorraine, and I ran into somebody who I definitely love. So tell us, what inspires you to do drag?
I've just always wanted to. I've always wanted to do drag. I mean, I don't know what inspires me to do it. I just want to do it, and I'm doing it, and people like me doing it, and my mother and my father are accepting of it, like because I've been doing it for so diligently for all these years, and it's like paid off. And I was on TV and like.
Not once, but twice, folks.
Twice. Well, and you'll see me on TV some more. Trust me. Don't worry about it.
No, I mean, RuPaul's Drag Race has done so much for the drag community, and I literally love the show. I watch it. So there's so much drag out there, and it's an art form. And you are very artistic, and dealing with this constantly every weekend, is that a burden, or is it just because you love to do it? It's not. It's just not a job anymore.
Well, it is a job, but I love doing it. So it's like I have a blessed life because like a lot of people strive so hard to find to have a career doing something that they absolutely love every day, like every moment of the day. Every moment of the day, I love doing. I can't stop thinking about drag. Every when I wake up, it's about drag. I mean,
right.
and because I'm so passionate about it, like it shows. And I was on, and because of RuPaul's Drag Race, I get to show it to like a bigger audience that like drag has ever experienced before, and it's a blessing, and then it's really cool. I mean, I love doing it, and I'm gonna do it forever and ever and ever until I can't do it anymore.
Like me, so we're 100 years old and we hang it up. But how was it?
No, not hanging up, honey. We'll archive some stuff. But we're gonna hang it up only because there's a new costume coming. Okay?
This is true, and that's another thing I wanted to say. Cause you're a fashion designer, right, by trade or no?
No, I'm a graphic designer, but most of my outfits that I come up with, I design myself, and I find someone to make it. Either like my friend Ivy Winters, or sometimes I call my friends who will like design stuff for me. But like, yeah, I mean, everyone keeps me in mind when they design for me. But I design my own stuff, and then I have the hard time of trying to find someone who can actually like create it.
Right,
so.
can create it. I watched your audition tape, and what was interesting, like you were like me, like. When you first moved to New York, you would just sneak out to go to the clubs to hang out, and then you just fell into the scene. And that's kind of like, I've been doing it for 13 years, and I fell into the scene the same way. I was like, I think I'm a pretty girl. So I just wanted to get up and have fun, and I was a socialite, and that's what I consider myself. And I just, like, the performance part is like, does that, like, do you ever, you was overseas recently, how was that?
Well, the thing about it is like, when I first started doing drag, I was starting in Minneapolis, where it was like a show bar. So you would have to go on stage and drag and perform and lip sync. But when I moved to New York City, that's not necessarily the case. All you had to do is like, you could basically give the same effect. You just had to like, you'd have to like get yourself out there and make personal connections more so that you don't get the stage aspect, but you can get the audience by just talking to people. And that's how I kind of started my career, and I mean I actually enjoyed that because like I can't dance. I always felt awkward on stage.
That's like me, I can't dance neither.
Yeah,
and I just try to give beauty and costume.
I can't learn the lyrics to songs to save my life. So I mean that's how I started doing drag.
So just real quick, because we got to wrap this up, but tell everybody where they can find you. I follow her on Facebook and on Twitter and on YouTube. So let them know what all of your official stuff is.
Well, just find me, ManilaLuzon.com. It's probably the easiest. Although I gotta update my website. I know I don't have the time for it. As a graphic designer, like I usually do it myself, but I don't have time for fucking that shit anymore.
Right,
so
she's the most busiest drag queen in this industry.
I'm not that busy. I'm busy enough, but I still have enough time for my own fucking social life. Okay.
Okay, so you do have a social life, but real quick.
KiKi here.
Okay, so real quick.
Hi, I'm Manila Luzon, and I'm here in fucking Worcester, of all places. And you shouldn't check out my interview with Lorraine on YouTube, youtube.com/LarraineBow. Just read it down right here. Just read it. Just read it right there. It's in the description. Just read it below. Yeah, I don't know.
My pussy tastes like Pepsi Cola. My pussy tastes like Pepsi Cola.
Thunderstorm, rain falling. Go ahead and make it drip, tsunami coming.